7 wonders built by hand, lost to time. One still stands, others burned, buried, vanished. But here's what they never taught you in school. The ancient world was full of amazing creations. Today, we will discuss the 7 wonders of the ancient world and what happened to them. Number 1. The Great Pyramid of Giza. This is the only remaining ancient wonder of the world and the oldest of the 3 pyramids built as tombs for Egyptian pharaohs. Built around 455 BC, it took around 20 to 30 years to complete and is the oldest of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Throughout history, many rulers have tried to top its height, but none have succeeded. Number 2. Hanging Gardens of Babylon. This wonder was considered one of the most beautiful places on earth, with its lush greenery and flowing waterfalls. However, some historians debate whether this place actually existed. According to an old myth, King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylon built the Hanging Gardens for his wife, Amadis, who missed the green hills of her homeland. It is believed that the gardens were destroyed by an earthquake in 12 BC. Number 3. Statue of Zeus at Olympia. The construction of this statue began in 435 BC and was completed in 400 BC. It was crafted by the renowned sculptor Phidias, who also designed the Parthenon. The statue was over 40 feet tall and depicted Zeus seated on a throne holding a staff, and a sculpture of Nike, the goddess of victory. In 426 AD, a fire broke out in the temple and the statue was badly damaged. It is believed that the statue was dismantled for repairs, but the materials were used to build a church in the 15th century. Number 4. Temple of Artemis at Ephesus. The temple was dedicated to the Greek goddess of the moon and was located in the ancient city of Ephesus. It was built around 550 BC and was considered one of the largest and grandest temples in the ancient world. The temple was destroyed twice, once by a flood and then by arson. In 263 AD, it was burned down by a man named Herostratus, who only set the temple on fire to have his name written down in history. Only one of the 7 ancient wonders, the mausoleum at Halicarnassus, was destroyed by an earthquake in 1494, although some sources claim it was destroyed by an earthquake in 26 AD. The tomb was built around 353 BC for Mausolus, the satrap of Caria, a province in southwestern Turkey. It was built over a natural spring and was considered one of the most spectacular and ornate tombs in the ancient world. But today, only a few remains are visible above the ground. No. 6. Colossus of Rhodes. This was a bronze statue of the Greek sun god Helios that straddled the entrance to the harbor in the ancient city of Rhodes. It was built into 80 BC to celebrate the city's victory over a siege by Demetrius I Poliorcetes, son of King Antigonus I Monophthalmus. The Colossus stood over 100 feet tall and was one of the largest and most imposing statues in the ancient world. The statue collapsed in an earthquake in 26 AD. It lay in the harbor for many centuries until it was broken up and sold as scrap metal in the 7th century. Number 7. Lighthouse of Alexandria. The lighthouse was built in the 3rd century BC by Ptolemy II Philadelphus, the second king of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt. It was one of the tallest structures in the ancient world, standing over 300 feet tall, and was considered one of the most ingenious engineering feats of its time. It guided ships into the harbor with a massive fire at its top. In 1303, a massive earthquake struck Alexandria, and the lighthouse collapsed into the sea. It remained submerged for centuries until it was rediscovered in the 19th century. Which of these ancient wonders would you have loved to see? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.